speaker.
Good evening, Sean Paden. I really liked that barn burner speech, but I did want to just say for the record,
We can't hear you, Sean.
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Mm-hmm.
I did see that you removed some of the most egregious parts of the proposed ordinance, and I do appreciate that. And to the 4 members of the City Council that agreed that the right to clap is, in fact, a right that all residents do have. So, Jennifer Fitzgerald, I still don't understand your position. And as it relates to you, I think the anger that you heard, I think, is entirely appropriate because you're talking about censoring people, preventing them from speaking in a way to make people feel comfortable, which is anathema to free speech in a free society. But for the remaining 4 members of the City Council, I do appreciate that this is removed. I submitted a correspondence in advance of the prior hearing where I had some of the concerns with this item, and a few of my concerns are addressed, so I appreciate that. I assume that's going to be part of the record. I wanted to echo something Dave Curley mentioned. I was at the Planning Commission on Collegetown in February, and there was no overflow that was set up, and it was needed. And there should be a guarantee that I don't expect staff to set up overflow without knowing whether to anticipate it or not. But if there is a higher capacity crowd than anticipated, then there should be steps to make sure that people can hear what's going on. Because the video volume was very low, there were no seats. It was standing room only outside as well as inside. I think we were probably exceeding the requirements of the fire department, but I wasn't going to say anything at that point. So I would like to see the change that Curley suggested and the other changes in my correspondence. And it is disappointing that it even got as far as it did, but I am appreciative of the fact that, again, 4 members of the City Council did recognize that the right to clap and to otherwise verbalize themselves during a council meeting should be respected. Thank you.
Thank you. Next speaker.
Mayor